Back now live as we count down to the start of game one. Let's join public. Stepping into the box, Theodore Hagan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit out toward second. Salazar takes it in, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Salazar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Salazar.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Hagan. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Hagan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball...
Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another shot now. Tony Wilhelm. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Lays off 2 and 2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-3 game. Theodore Hagan will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hagan looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So striding in, Dennis Cole. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan is after it. He tracks it down, and that will... Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
No errors.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS.
Batting third, left fielder, Theodore.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Oh, and it's off the rooftop out there.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches.
Riding in once again, Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane ranging back at the track. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's Ender Inciarte. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball into straightaway left. Hagan over to his left. 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Kane. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look. Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's in there, base hit. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Kane. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Hagan has a read on it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Theodore Hagan. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's 1 thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Hey, come on now, Big John.
Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
The 2-2 one more time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Come on, baby.
Tony Wilhelm will be next. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Tony Wilhelm. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McConnell is there, and the side is retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelly F.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hagan racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Vic McConnell.
Vic McConnell.
Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Hagan is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers.
Batting third, left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cole going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Theodore Hagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and dominant.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dennis Cole comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready on 1 and 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Hey, no runner, cut it.
Theodore Hagan will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Kane. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Last time through was a base hit.
Ender Inciarte.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hagan is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Left fielder, Theodore
Digging
Hagan.
in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Hop on my back, fellas. 3 home runs in a postseason game.
Theodore Hagan will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason.
Ready once again, Kelly F. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up...
Back now live as we count down to the start of game one. Let's join public address.
Batting third, left fielder, Theodore
First offering on its
Hagan.
way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Hagan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track.
Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. This is in the air to left. Hagan is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. This is on the ground over to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Around first, digging for 2. Ready once again, Theodore Hagan. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team...
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series.
Batting fourth, shortstop. Addison.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Batting third, left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the height. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as
digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Corey Seager.
He's set and a 3-0 offering. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Theodore Hagan will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Lined hard toward right center. DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Ready for another chance? Theodore Hagan. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Smoke toward the hole. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And
oh gosh, y'all couldn't hear me the whole time. Alright, y'all could hear me the whole time, but we got... Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I turned the microphone off from last night when I was playing Call of Duty, so...
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the National.
Batting third, left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. On to Sheffield and gone.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, there's another hit by him.
Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone into the bleachers. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Hagan has a beat on it. 1 away.
1 away. Come on, pitcher.
Theodore Hagan will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Hold high in the air out to right field. Hayward is there, and he has it for the out. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in once again, Theodore Hagan. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Please don't walk off. Please don't.
Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out.
All right, we won. Thank you.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our...
All right, we got a 2-win lead. Two more games to go. That was a quite a hitting because I meant to put out there. Hagan the 3rd. Yeah. Thanks, Coach. Mashiro to knock out back out it. Wellington Castillo having a horrible playoff run. But everybody else, their top 3 are having a nice one.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 4 of the...
Batting 3rd, left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our Show Track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
29 degrees.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan.
Swing, and he puts a
Gone.
charge into this one.
Gone.
High and deep, and
Gone.
you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Wow, nothing more
2
demoralizing
home
than
runs.
giving up 3 home runs.
I'm sure what you doing, bro.
Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. 2
Theodore
home runs in
Hagan.
2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
not
DeShields
gonna hit that.
racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll... Theodore Hagan will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game.
Hagan.
There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he...
Digging in once again,
bases
Matt
loaded.
Duffy. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Duffy.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
One there
See.
on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hagan is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
There's a swing, and he sends a
That
ball
was a
high in the
hot
air
hit.
into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Riding in once again, Theodore Hagan. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Oh, wow.
Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Tony Wilhelm. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Come on, Matt Duffy.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is DeShields. He makes the play. A great catch on the run.
Contact though.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so important.
One more. Ooh, that's a close series. We might have a LA's World Series this year.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers star.
Lefty.
Batting third,
Alright,
left fielder,
this happened.
Theodore Hagan.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
high in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Settling in now, Akinori Sasaki.
Pitcher, Akinori Sasaki.
Come on, big guy. Give me tough.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Theodore Hagan. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Theodore Hagan.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Now that ball was an absolute tape. Digging in to try it again, Theodore Hagan. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Some action out in the bullpen. A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Seager.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
That's a double.
And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That could prove to be a...
You wanted this more than they did.
First baseman.
The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hagan is camped under this one. One pitch, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Theodore Hagan. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that... Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Yanked on the ground down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second.
All right, and we advance to the World Series.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And who we gonna face? We face the LA Angels, Los Angeles. Ooh, they got Nolan Arenado. Ooh, the big two against the big three. Let's get it. They won in 6 games. We won in 5. Tony got his batting average up a little bit. I'll respect that. Matt Duffy hitting .313.
Back now live as we count down to the start of game 1. Let's join.
Batting third.
It's not to give anything up.
Theodore Hagan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Juarez onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Theodore Hagan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
That was
Bottom of
very
inning number
hard.
3, 0-0 our score. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take.
Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Corey Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's set and a 3-0 offering. Pitches a cold strike to throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder. Way back, and that ball is gone.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second.
Ready once again, Benito Juarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Hagan comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have 0 quick.
Oh, wow.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Hagan. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Just barely missed it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Gone.
There's a shot to left field and deep.
Look at that, baby, go.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season. And as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight.
And we win game 1. 1 more to go.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
Oh, man. Let up 9 runs. Wait, hold up. Jimmy Nelson, starting pitcher, had 8 hits and 4 of them were home runs. You sure he's not a hitter and not a pitcher? I wonder why.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game 2 of the World Series.
Batting third, left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gone.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Gone. Ooh. That has to be over 500 feet.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our show track technology. You don't see many home runs in that.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now batting, Omar Gutierrez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Lifted in the air out to left field. Hagan is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Yeah.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Theodore Hagan. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0. Theodore Hagan will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And there he goes towards second. And this is fouled straight back. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely.
Let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
He's running again. Drilled to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's safe.
Well, that was tremendous execution. Left-handed hitter, the runner going from first to second. He sees the ball in front of him. He hit the ball the opposite way. Everything you asked for in that hit and run. Now they're sitting first and third. They got opportunity to break this inning open.
Right fielder.
Now a snap throw to first. And the runner will get back standing.
If he does it every time, I'm taking off.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third.
Whoa,
and now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll.
Why did he tell me that I wasn't going back? I had full far.
Right fielder number 31.
You know what? That's another thing I need to fix.
Hit in the air to left field.
Because I did not do
Hagan
that.
will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back. Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
I have the speed.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
pitch up there and do something.
Runner goes for third. High pop-up. Calling for it, Arenado. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Tony Wilhelm. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 5 runs, 9 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here.
Come on, 2 more games. It's basically we're still at home, but it's at Anaheim. Ooh. 13 innings pitched.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the World Series.
Batting third, left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Ooh.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track.
And leading out for the Halo, second baseman, Benito Juarez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hagan has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Carlton Davidoff.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Hagan. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Theodore Hagan. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Angel Ojeda, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Hagan is there, and he puts this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Barreto.
Francisco
ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores, and the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
The batter number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The inning here for the... Digging in and looking for more, Benito Juarez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Benito Juarez.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Hagan. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Hitting a home run in the World Series, that is special. But when you give your team a lead, that's something you don't forget.
Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hagan ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Theodore Hagan. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
3 home runs.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready for another chance? Theodore Hagan. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. He's running towards second, and he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Riding in once again, Tony Wilhelm. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Matt Duffy, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Duffy.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to 3rd safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calhoun is there, and he puts it away as they're able to.
All right. And 1 game through. 1 more win away.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our
Matty.
All right, last game. Let's go. And we going back to 1915. All right, let's go.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 4 of
Right here with the classics.
batting 3rd. Left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Now that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Put him away.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Hagan is a dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic...
I caught that.
Riding in once again, Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground.
Oh,
Simmons dives. What a stop. He is out. Theodore Hagan will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's a swing, and oh man,
way out of here.
Way out of here.
Well, people always wonder why some...
Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This is a 3-run home run.
Hit hard on the ground towards
What?
second. Bare-handed for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready once again, Theodore Hagan. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Oh,
That should do it.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
3 home runs in a World Series game.
Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Hagan moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll trying to pick things up where he left off. Omar Gutierrez. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hagan looks up, a leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
And we won the World Series.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out.
Let's go. My last year with the Dodgers, we won the World Series.
And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
LA, this is for you buddies. And we're 2021 World Champions. Let's go, let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Milwaukee, hey, 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 hey.
Here now is our final line score.
We won the World Series, buddy. Let's see all the awards. I win National MVP. He gets postseason MVP. Alright, boys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stop like button, press the subscribe button, press the bell to get all notifications when I post. I'll see you in the next one. It's your boy, Super Dragon Fierce.